This right here is the key to all of the good turbo noises. What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. We are back at it again. We're gonna work on the FRS more today. Let me go ahead and tell you guys what we're gonna do today. It's pretty exciting. So, if you guys didn't know, you guys should know this by now if you guys have been watching the videos. The FRS is freaking turbocharged, baby. Look at it. We got a full complete turbo setup. It's not running 100% yet, but hopefully after today, she should be running 100%. And currently on this car, I am running a tile blowout valve. Now this blowout valve is one of the best, if not the best blowout valve on the market for high horsepower cars. You guys might be wondering, Derek, if you already have this blowout valve, then what you doing with another one over there? Well, this one was designed for cars pushing like 20, 30 PSI of boost, and that's how you get those really nice and satisfying noises. But sadly on this car, we're only gonna be pushing about 7 to 10 PSI, so that's not enough for this blowout valve to be making its cool noises. That's why we're switching it out for this HKS one, because this is a super sequential blowout valve meant for cars with low PSI. So this should be giving us all the good turbo noises, all the JDM noises like you guys are used to, like the or instead of this right now. This isn't loud at all with this car. You can hardly hear it. You know what? Let me go ahead and just fire it up and give it a few blips of gas so you guys can hear what this one sounds like. See, I don't know if you guys heard it because I definitely could not hear a single thing coming from that blowout valve. So that means we gotta switch it out. And not only are we gonna do it so that it sounds a lot better, but hopefully the car will run a lot better after we do this, because right now, when the car is idling, this blowout valve stays stuck open like a little bit, and my tuner thinks that's what's letting the air out of the system. So we have a vacuum leak, and so that should fix the vacuum leak that we have. I have a Greddy flange on this charge pipe, and I went ahead and bought an adapter similar to this one, because this one is an adapter from Greddy to V-band just to fit the tile, and we have a Greddy to HKS, so it should be plug and play. We just have to change up the vacuum lines a little, and then we should be good. Excuse the mess, guys, but I'm too excited to clean up, especially when I got this in my hands. Let's go ahead and open this up real quick. Fresh out of Japan too. Look at that. Made in Japan, baby. Ooh. There we go. We got a brand new HKS sequential blowout valve right here. And it comes with a clamp to put it in, some gaskets, some T-fittings, and I don't know what this is. This is like something you play with as a kid. Is this the thing where you spin on the table? And this time, we're gonna do it properly and check out the instructions. And this is the adapter I was talking about. I just bought this off of eBay for like 20 bucks. This is a Greddy flange, and it goes to the HKS mount, just like that. Now the real question is, do we have the tool to put this clip in? Because I don't have any of the pliers that go in here. All right, I'm gonna make a quick run to the auto parts store because we don't have the pliers needed to secure in this clip. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to go borrow some tools from AutoZone. Oh, and while we're at it, we're gonna need to buy some vacuum hoses too, because this is a different size than this thick old one. Right here, this is what we need. All right, we just made it back from the parts store. We have our vacuum line now. We have 4 feet worth of it. And we have the pliers that we needed. These were $20 freaking to use once. Psych, I'm about to just use it and return it. Shout out to AutoZone for your free rentals. Okay, let's go ahead and start installing all of these parts. According to the Japanese instructions, we should start out by attaching this toy looking thing. Let's twist this hose all the way in. Boop. And then it tells you to add the short side in first, so we'll put it in like this. There we go, and then we can run the hose off of this end. Boop. Okay, just like that. All right, next up we gotta mount our adapter plate to the blowout valve. Come on, it's so, ow. Oh my God.
What the heck? Well, do you want me to hold that and you squeeze that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
God. This is Mission Impossible. Keep it there. Oh, it just needs to go a little bit more.
Okay, just squeeze just a tiny bit though. Because the closer it gets, it's gonna unlatch from my end.
Oh my God, we're like so close. Okay, let go.
Let go?
Yeah. Is it in? No way. We did it? Oh my God, we actually did it. Oh, we did it!
High five.
It only took 2 people and 2 set of pliers. All right, now that we got this blow-up valve all set up, it's time to take off the tile and slap this one on. There we go. All right, we got the new blow-off valve on. I don't know if there's supposed to be this much play in it. Let me know, guys. It just turns. It doesn't have any play back and forth or side to side at all. We got all the vacuum lines plugged in. Let's go ahead and fire this thing up and see how she sounds. I already know every time I start up my cars, my neighbor hates me more and more. Alright, the car's a little bit warmed up now. I'm gonna go ahead, give it a few revs and see if the blow-off valve actually changes at all. Hopefully we get some nice turbo noises. Okay, you're good. Okay, so currently it has a lot of play like that, and I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like that. So we're gonna disassemble this whole thing and see if we can secure the clip in some more so there's no play. Look at that. No more play whatsoever. Turns out we forgot to put the little rubber gasket in this thing, and that's why it wasn't sealed all the way. So we did have a little leak. So now the car should drive a lot better. Guys, moment of truth. This car is fully warmed. Before, when I had on the tile blow-up valve and I just gave it any little bit of gas and let go, the car would die right away. So if I can give it gas now, let go and not have the car die, we'll go ahead and take it out for a spin. Moment of truth. Oh, it didn't die. Still idles fine. Another one. Oh, look at that. No way. No way. Okay. Looks like we might have fixed the problem. Let's take this thing out on a drive. Okay, we're gonna drive literally around the block and see if the car turns off, because I don't want to hop on any main roads and end up dying in the middle of the road like last time. But so far it's doing so good. Watch this, I'm gonna let go of the gas and see if it turns off. So far so good. All the gauges are working properly too. Hear the blow valve? I barely stepped on it and you can hear it. Okay, let's give her some juice. Let's give her a little bit of juice. Just a little bit of juice. Oh my God. It sounds so good. Should we take her out on the main roads?
Sure.
Okay, don't fail me now, baby. I hope they can hear the blow-up valve right now. Oh my God, it sounds so sick. We're gonna do a 3rd gear pull to like a red line and then send over the data log to Zach. So hopefully we have no issues from here on out, because I'm done with this car. I've fixed so much stuff. I've replaced so much stuff. Guys, pray for me. And I hope there's no cops on there too, because top of third is like 80 miles an hour and this road is like speed limit is 30, so we'll see how it goes. Something is definitely scraping on the floor. You heard that? But the car drove good. Drove fine. It's still on. No check engine lights. I wonder what's on the ground scraping though. This thing is loud. Oh my god. It sounds so good. Babe, what you think?
That was so scary. I think I shit myself.
Should we do another one?
Oh my god.
No? Just send that one to Zach?
You can if you want to.
We gotta fix that rubbing issue, but once we fix that, this thing is golden. Oh my god. I'm so hyped for this, y'all. And I saw the boost gauge, it's pushing 8 PSI right now. So once we get it fully tuned on pump gas, we can throw in the E85 and send her a little bit more. So hopefully we'll get some juice out of it. What you think, babe? Is this gonna be faster than my Evo?
Maybe. Your Evo doesn't run, so it's already faster.
Damn! You gonna do me like that, babe? So I'm driving home right now, and I'm getting like a weird clanking sound. It's usually when I'm starting to go from a stop, but I don't know what it is, but my air fuel ratio goes crazy when it happens. So I'm guessing, look, it's going crazy right now. Like it's going bananas right now, but I think it's because the O2 sensor is super close to the chassis of the car and it's just smacking on it. Let me see if I can make that sound happen. What? Why are you laughing?
It's actually you farting.
I wish it was. I wish it was. There. You guys hear it, right? Oh my god, it's scared of you guys. It doesn't want to... Oh, right there. Let's see if we can make that noise happen again. You hear it, right? Right there. Right there. Let's get this thing on jack stands and see what it is. All right, we're back at the shop now. I put the car on jack stands and I literally cannot find what's making the noise besides this. My fender's loose, so it wiggles like that. But that doesn't sound like the noise we were hearing. But I'm gonna play it safe and buckle that in, make sure it's tight and doesn't move at all. And then we'll take it on another drive and see if the noise is still there. I just finished tightening everything up. This is super sturdy now. Side skirts are also sturdy. I went through the entire body kit, tightened down every single panel I can think of, and I went ahead and put in this carbon piece right here before I didn't have it in, and it made this bumper sag, but now it fits pretty darn good. Same thing with the other side. Carbon bits is in, and so now this car is basically free of any vibrations around the body panels, and so we shouldn't have any noises that are related to the body panels, like any shakings, any creaking or anything like that. But my tuner went ahead and looked at the data log files, and unfortunately he says that there's another issue going on somewhere along the motor that's causing it to run a little bit lean. So we're gonna go ahead, try to figure out that problem before we take this car on a drive. But check it out, I went ahead and slapped on the wheels from the Evo onto the FRS, and it doesn't look too bad if you ask me. And I'm only doing this because the Evo is currently down and I sold the burner wheels on the FRS. Don't worry guys, these are not going to stay on the FRS. We got some new wheels for it, so those are going to go on soon. I want to be done with this motor work before I slap on any other parts, so stay tuned for that. Since there's not much I can do on the FRS right now until my tuner gets back to me, we're gonna try to see if we can fix the Evo. Now, the Evo has been my daily for a while now and has been running like an absolute champ. but recently I've been running into some electrical issues. So one day I hopped in the car, started right up. I started driving, and then right as I get to this parking lot, the car just shuts off. Like no power, no electricity. So I'm like, that's weird. So I turned the key on and off, but the car would turn on, but then turn right off away. Like as if it's losing electricity on and off. It's hard to explain, but I know it's not because the battery's dead, because when it was struggling to turn on, I just kept trying, and then eventually all the electrical components would turn on, and then I would be able to crank the car and drive home. But on the way home, car literally died on me. Cluster died, climate control, motor, everything just shut off, and I'm thinking it's somewhat electrical. It's either because we got a loose electrical connection around here, around the fuse box, that's causing it to shut off completely, a bad ground, or this is what I'm hoping, because my battery terminal connector is loose. I just now realized, because I went back here, even when the terminal is on the battery and tightened down all the way, you can still wiggle it a bit. So I'm guessing that little play in the terminal might be the reason why. So I went ahead and picked this up from AutoZone. These are just metal caps you put on the battery, so that it gives you a thicker size, so when this goes on, it can clamp down on it. So let's give this a shot and see if this works. Hopefully this is the reason why. If not, your boy's gonna have to chase electrical issues down, and I don't want to do that at all. No power still. God dang it. Okay, we got Ruben in the house right now. He has been working on Evos for so long, and he's gonna see if he can spot the issue. All right, we're literally checking it down to the T because we can't figure it out.
It does have power up here.
Oh, it does have power?
Fuck. That's not good.
Fuck. Okay, so we were testing the wires at first and the power cable. We didn't see anything pop up on the multimeter, so we thought that could have been the issue, but as y'all just saw, it's not the issue. We have some power. Which brings us back to square zero on why this Evo is getting no power. We literally checked all the grounds. The grounds are good. Power cable's good. So I don't know what it could be. Could it be ECU related? Like a bad ECU?
Well, I mean, if it starts every once in a while.
Oh, damn it. Aww.
Hold on.
We were just doing something and then it caught power.
Right there.
So it's a wire.
Go start it. Yeah, go start it. Watch, it'll start.
So what is it?
It's something right here in the wire loop. Here, give me some cutters.
Some, like wire cutters?
Yeah. Move the wire around while I do this.
Okay.
Dude, that's fucking weird.
There are two power cables.
There's speaker wire too.
There's just two wires taped together?
I mean, how long has it been? Oh, that would be it.
Hold up.
The wire just fell. Dude, look, it's just fucking.
Oh
look.
my god, it's literally just electrical taped on.
Yeah, and look.
It fried. It fried its. Yo.
Alright, I'm done. I retire.
Oh my god.
That's why you had no fucking power.
That shit is fried, bro. Oh lord.
Let's make a new wire if you have any wire.
Oh lord. Guys, check it out. Using only supplies from the garage and my cars, me and Ruben went ahead and whipped up our own special harness. Oh yeah, wiring specialty too. Look at that. Oh, all sealed and everything. Okay, now we're gonna slap this thing on and see if that's the issue. I can almost guarantee you that that was, because right as we started moving that wire around, boom, instant power. So crossing my fingers right now. Oh, look at that, right away. We got power, baby. Wait, hang on. Okay, go ahead. Woo! Good shit, Ruben. Ruben the goat. Ruben the fucking goat. And look at this. Ah, it doesn't turn off. Let's fucking go. Okay, let's turn this thing off before we die.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, this just shows how knowledgeable Ruben is. We were in this garage for like an hour. That's it. We figured out the issue. We fixed the issue, and we barely had anything to use in this garage, and we still managed to make a little wiring harness. So thank you, Ruben, bro. Appreciate you. If you guys need any work on your cars, go check them out. They're in Lacey, Washington, Elevated Motorsports. Hit them up. Anything from maintenance work to motor builds. So if you guys have a stock ass Evo, you know what? Not even a stock ass Evo, a stock ass Lancer. Send it to them. They'll make that shit fast as fuck. Check them out. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video right here. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing us drive the FRS for the first time and actually pushing it without any problems. Well, a little bit of a problem. We just ended up with the noise at the end. And on top of that, we finally got the Evo running. So soon we should have 2 running cars, and I believe me and Ruben figured out the issue on the S13. So this should be running real soon. Guys, I'm hyped. I'm hyped for the summer, and guess where your boy is going in June? We're going to fucking Japan, guys. So stay tuned for the Japan vlogs. We're gonna do everything you guys want me to do, like car meetups over there. We're gonna check out some dealerships, maybe some auctions if we can get in them, and just basically have a blast in Japan and take 2 weeks off from working on my cars and just checking out the scenery over there. Like always, go down below, hit the like button if you haven't yet, and subscribe to stay updated with all of the videos on the channel. Until next time, peace out.